Are you struggling with your second serve return? Well, in today's lesson, I'm going to break down a way that you can move efficiently to hit better returns. And this can work for the forehand or the backhand side. My name is Jeff Salzenstein. I'm the founder of Tennis Evolution, one of the leading online tennis instruction websites in the world. And I am excited to bring you this video today so that you can get better with your return of serve, particularly the second serve return. Now, we're going to show a case study of a match between two high-level players. Two players, one is in his late 40s, the other is in his 50s. They both were top 150 in the world 20 years ago. And a lot of people have been commenting on this match that these players aren't very good. Now, remember, they're 50 years old, and one of the players still wins national titles. So, yes, they don't look like Federer, Nadal, or Djokovic, but they're certainly still respectable players. Now, we're going to watch this point. This player on the far side is going to be hitting a second serve, and he actually places it very well. I want you just to pay attention to this return. Okay, so that was the return, and now I'm going to break it down for you. Okay, so this is a second serve. This player has a weak serve. The first thing I would do if I was this player is I would be standing on the baseline or slightly inside the baseline. So his positioning is incorrect. He's too far back. The other thing I would do is this player is a lefty, so he should be not only standing on the baseline, but somewhere in this vicinity right here so that he can take the second serve that's going to be curving away from him. It's going to land here and curve away from him. So he needs to be standing about right here. So what we're seeing here is poor positioning in relation to the baseline and poor positioning left and right. Okay? So he should be standing here. Now, the next mistake that is made is he does a crossover move, one crossover move. That is not what you want to do on a return of serve. You could do this to run across the court on your backhand, but he takes 1, 2, 3 steps to get that ball. Okay? Now, he can get away with it because the player hit a very slow second serve. But that is not how you want to move. He's even moving backwards. So this is actually quite surprising. This player was top 100 in the world, and I'm guessing he did not return like this 25 years ago. So he has gotten into some bad habits with his movement. And I'm going to show you later in this video exactly how to move on this ball. And you're going to love it because it's not taught by other coaches that I know of. Maybe there's a couple of coaches out there that are aware. So the footwork, not right, crossover, steps in. And if you look at his technique, he's pretty good with a straight arm, but then he actually lets go, kind of like Bjorn Borg, he lets go with his left hand. I actually think he should be using his left hand more and let go with his right hand, if anything. And because he's stepping across his body, he should be kind of flipping the racket over and finish the swing more, but he stops the swing. That is not ideal either. And you can see he mishits this ball and does not hit a great return. So now what I want to do is I want to dig in and show you the footwork that can be different. Instead of stepping across and taking 3 steps, let me show you the proper footwork for this return to serve. Okay, let's look at this return here. And I want you to notice again, look where the stance is here. It's inside the baseline and it's more towards the middle. Then as the ball is coming, it's a slight step or even split step towards the middle. You did not see this with the player in that match play footage. So look at where the split is, and then look at this move right here, coming down, and then there's going to be a shuffle step. So you see that shuffle right there? Look at this shuffle. See how this foot did not cross over? That shuffle step allows a player to get out and load on this outside leg, hit the ball, jump in the air. This is what you'll see Andy Murray do, or Djokovic and others. And then look at how the racket finishes across the body more. It didn't stop. And then landing on the front foot. Okay, so let's watch this again. Notice the positioning inside the baseline towards the middle, a shuffle move, and then a back to front footwork pattern. Okay, a shuffle move, and then a back to front footwork pattern. This is the way to do it. This is the high level way to move. And if you start to mimic this and shadow stroke this, you can actually improve your return. So I hope you enjoyed this video today and you learned some cool tricks about how to return better, especially on the second serve return. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give us a thumbs up. We'd love for you to share it. Turn your notifications on so you can be updated on all the latest videos. I really enjoyed bringing this lesson to you today. And before we go, I want to offer you a free gift. We have a free course inside the Tennis Evolution app. To be able to download it and pick up that free course inside the app, click the link in the description below. Also, we are giving another free gift where you can learn the 3 return myths that most players are falling for. I don't want you to fall for them. I want you to return serve better. You can click the link, or you can click somewhere in this video to get that, okay? So we got 2 free gifts for you. You got those options. Click the link in the description below to get the free app. We'd love to help you out, and thanks for your time today. Thanks for checking out this lesson.